Well, what a game we have in store for you today. The hype has been building all week and we're just moments away from kickoff time. Stay tuned for the live action. Hello and a warm welcome. Great to have you with us. Our action today comes from the Estadio Abanca-Balaídos. My name is Derek Ray, excited to be bringing you match commentary. And alongside me, my broadcasting partner, Stuart Robson. And what we have coming up for you is action from La Liga EA Sports. It's Celta Vigo facing Barcelona.
Well, both teams know they need to start the game well here. Try to dominate the midfield area and get their creative players on the ball. This should be an interesting game, I think.
Here's how it looks for Celta Vigo.
Well, the front three are going to be key here today. They've got a combination of pace, skill and excellent movement, but also watch out for the passing range of the deep line midfield player. He will try and run the game in this 3-4-3 system.
And here's the starting 11 for Barcelona. Wojciech Szczęsny is the goalkeeper. Pedri starts alongside Frenkie de Jong in the centre of midfield. And the striker today is Ferran Torres. So, underway, and we expect intensity, passion, and a few goals for good measure. Carl Starfelt. Marcos Alonso. Now what can they do from here? Oh, it looked really promising for them.
No chance of getting through on that occasion, was there?
Maybe dangerous here. And a good challenge to bring that attack to an end. Frenkie de Jong. Teammates available. Well, that's really strong play to keep hook. Rashford! Oh, a challenge that simply had to be won. Ilaix Moriba. Mingueza. Being pressed here. Fran Beltran. Starfelt. Now with Iglesias. Marcos Alonso. Mingueza. Ilaix Moriba. Marcus Rashford. And Torres on the ball. Frenkie de Jong. Looking for the final pass that will open things up. Zaragoza. Oh, misplaced.
Not sure what he was thinking there.
Koundé. Now with Pedri. Frankie de Jong. On to Pedri. Well, wasteful from Barcelona. De Jong. And Torres on the ball. Ilaix Moriba. Zaragoza. Very alert defending to cut off the supply. Pedri. Now with De Jong. Koundé. Thoughtful play. Can they make this count?
It needs somebody to show a bit more creativity here.
Who can he pick out? Well, that's splendid play. Might go ahead. And a goal! 1-0 it is. They've been pushing for the opener, and now they have it.
Well, just look at his movement. He knows exactly how to find space, and it's also a tidy finish. That's a nice goal.
Well, the ball is moving once more. How important will that opening goal prove to be? Ronald Araujo. On to De Jong. Lamine Yamal. You can almost see their opponents racking their brains. How do we stop this?
Yeah, they're so hard to play against.
And nice vision. Oh, good-looking run. Good use of the ball as they look to extend their lead. Nicely timed tackle. Ilaix Moriba. Borja Iglesias. A really good pass. Options in the centre. This could be the equaliser. Super challenge! Wow! Torres. It's a weighted pass. Oh, great defending. Moriba. Fran Beltran. Committed challenge. Plenty of support here. Pedri. And they have possession again.
Well, he's done really well there. What a great interception.
Ilaix Moriba. Moriba. Fran Beltran. Moving it forward. Marcos Alonso. Ilaix Moriba. Not forcing the issue. Great composure. Not a touch off the defender last of all, so a corner.
Well, the crowd are doing their bit. Can they find the equaliser here?
Delivering it. Not too particular there, just happy to clear it away, and a throw-in to come. And the upshot is free kick. Very effective pass. Oh, it's on! Rashford. And Torres on the ball. Frankie de Jong. Could be troublesome. On to de Jong. Oh, beating his opponent with ease. It's a neat move. Torres. And it's opening up. Well, what a stop it was.
Well, I have to say, that's a magnificent save. That's a top-class piece of goalkeeping.
Let's see about the delivery. Promising passage, but came to nothing. Well, that's how to keep the opposition at bay. He has teammates around him. And strong play here. Good ball over the top. Chance to cross. He'll be breathing a sigh of relief. Ball one. Ferran Torres. Pedri. And the ball in behind the defenders. Fran Beltran. Moriba. That's a lovely ball. Fine build-up play. Zaragoza. Could play it in. Well, in terms of added time, a minimum of 1 minute. And teammates around him. Nicely played. Ah, that's how to defend.
Yeah, great tackle, wasn't it?
And so the first half is now in the history books here at the Estadio Abanca-Balaídos. Well, he's been the standout for his side so far, don't you think, Stuart?
Well, I thought he had a really effective first half. Not only did he get the goal that gave them the lead, but his general play was really good. He was a constant threat, and I'm sure we'll see more of him in the second half.
And the referee sounding the second half into action. It's Barcelona with the lead here. Well, all doing their bit to keep them out. Well, not very clever defending. Well, they win the throw following that challenge. And with play stopped, they will make the change now. Oh, moving it nicely. Now with Pedri. And it's in! A goal for Barcelona! They are the team in charge.
Well, here's the goal again, and it's a great ball to put him through. Good vision to set up the chance, and the movement is good, making for a comfortable finish. It's a really great goal.
ball is moving again. 2-0 is how it stands. Fran Beltran. Iago Aspas. Marcos Alonso. And that'll be a Celta ball. He's made a real difference, I must say, but the manager decides that this is the time to make a change. Now look at this, they might be able to cash in here. Defensive roadblock in the way of that cross. Tackle put in, but corner awarded.
But the danger hasn't got away just yet, has it?
They take it short. Will it happen for them? Well, there was impending danger, but good defending. Ilaix Moriba. That might help them. Borja Iglesias. Thoughtful play. Could pull one back here. Stunning piece of defending. Rashford. Well, he's allowed it to go over the touchline, so a throw-in. So making the substitution now. Iago Aspas. Well, he's certainly not alone. Promising pass. And losing the ball there.
That's the way to defend in those situations. Excellent stuff.
Might be a chance to break. Well, played with just a bit too much ferocity. And it's going to be a throw-in. Ilaix Moriba. Now a decent position. And a throw-in for Celta. So a half an hour remaining. Can they reduce the deficit? Well, good idea. Well, they couldn't quite muster a real threat. Pedri. Now with Rashford. Excellent defending. No let-up on the pressing front. Rashford, fine pass. Oh, superb tackle. Zaragoza. Ilaix Moriba. Fran Beltran. Mingueza. Moriba. Marcos Alonso. Fran Beltran. Showing a great defensive instinct. Alex Balde. Pedri. On to De Jong. And possibilities here. And the defensive intervention there. Well, we have 20 minutes left in this game. Moriba. Ilaix Moriba. Good-looking build-up as they try to reduce the arrears. Well, honestly, I didn't mean to jinx them. Just wasn't a very good pass, finally. Now, who can he play it to? Iago Aspas. Fran Beltran. And threading it through. Using his physical strength to make sure he doesn't lose the ball. Zaragoza. Fran Beltran. He read the situation defensively and did his job. Celta struggling to keep possession here. Almost the chance they could get caught out on the break here. A real opening now. And an awe-inspiring piece of goalkeeping to prevent what would have been a magnificent goal on the counter-attack.
Well, what a great bit of play that was, including the save.
Corner kick played in. Not quite what they were working on in training this week. Iago Aspas. Fran Beltran. And in the right position to read it. Lewandowski. Teammates available. Well, there's defensive solidity for you.
Well, I have to say, that was a good piece of defending there.
Iago Aspas. Shielding the ball superbly. Mingueza. And Barcelona winning the ball back. Ready to break, perhaps. And in with a real chance. And a goal to settle the issue once and for all.
Well, here it is again, and it's all about the pace in transition. They're so quick to get out from the back, and his movement's so clever. Once he gets onto it, there's only one thought in his head. Smash it as hard as possible. What a good goal.
So the match has restarted, but a real sense of inevitability about it now. Marcos Alonso. And a strong tackle. Frankie de Jong. Showing good defensive judgment. Quick break could be on. De Jong. Very quick thinking there. Moriba. Really, you've got to say Barcelona in cruise control here, Stuart. Your reflections on their performance?
Well, what an excellent performance this has been. They've had complete control for most of the game. Their movement, clever passing and energy have been a joy to watch. It's been a really good win for them.
Borja Iglesias. And unable to keep possession. And if you're wondering about added time, 2 minutes it'll be. Karl Starfelt. Iago Aspas. Realising that it might be opening up on the opposite flank. Marcos Alonso. Moriba. And that is that. Very satisfying from the Barca point of view. A victory here. What did you think of their overall display?
Well, it was a very assured performance, wasn't it? I was particularly impressed with their play going forward. Really lively, almost cutting through at will at times. The result was never much in doubt, if I'm honest.
But I think it's fair to say he'll be happy with his own contribution in this game.
Well, he was all action, wasn't he? Good on the ball, quick to close down, and a key reason why they won the game today.